Claire surfaced from darkness as if rising through heavy water. A low hum leather under her cheek. The faint scent of antiseptic, too clean to be a plane. She blinked. Streetlights slid past the tinted windows of a high-security SUV. A woman in a charcoal jacket watched the road, hands steady on the wheel. That was quite the nap. Her throat felt dry. She forced herself upright, vision swimming. How long was I out for? Couple hours. You really needed it, I guess. A couple hours that made no sense. The flight from Dallas to DC was quite long, and she remembered sitting down, fastening her seatbelt. The hum of the cabin, and then nothing. Not boarding, not taxiing, not landing. Nothing. Claire pressed her fingers to her temples, searching for missing pieces that refused to click into place. I don't remember getting off the plane or getting into this car. Did something happen? Janice, the driver, didn't answer immediately. Her jaw moved slightly, a small clench, as if measuring every word. Long week, right? Stress does strange things, don't worry. You're safe. She didn't feel safe. A thin pulse of unease threaded through her chest. Her bag was beside her, neatly placed. Even her notes were stacked in perfect order, too perfect, as if someone who wasn't her had cleaned them up. Did you help me get into the car? Protocol. She didn't elaborate. She didn't look at her. The SUV slowed. Claire turned toward the window just as the White House perimeter gates came into view. Floodlit, immaculate, familiar. But tonight the air felt strange, thick, watchful. Uniformed agents approached the vehicle, but it was the woman standing directly at the checkpoint that made Claire's breath hitch. Tall, composed, a cascade of bright white hair, unnatural, almost luminescent beneath the security lights. And Claire didn't recognize her. That was impossible. Claire knew almost every clearance officer by sight. The woman lifted a scanning device, expression unreadable. All right, Claire. We're here. Claire swallowed hard. Something in her body whispered danger. Something primal she couldn't articulate. A faint tingling under her skin, a pressure in her ears as if something inside her was changing. Or had already changed. Janice, are you sure everything's okay? This time she finally looked at her, and her eyes held an emotion she couldn't decipher, sympathy or fear. Just follow her instructions. Don't panic, don't panic. Her heartbeat climbed anyway. The door unlocked with a mechanical click, far too loud in the silent night. The woman with white hair stepped forward slowly. Her voice was soft, crystalline, almost musical. Claire Alden, please step out. We need to verify your clearance and your condition. Condition? Claire froze. Something was wrong. Terribly wrong. And whatever it was, she wasn't the only one.